I have bad news for you, my friend. A storm has come. The winds won't bend. The sky once bright, now filled with gray. The light we knew has slipped away. I heard the whisper of fate's cruel hand. It stole the joy we once had planned. And a moment changed, a heart now torn, a soul left aching, lost, forlorn. But even as the night is long, a heart in pain must still be strong. For after sorrow, dawn will rise, with golden hope in endless skies. I have bad news for you, my friend, words heavy, like a tide that won't rescind. A shadow lingers where light once grew, and silence speaks where laughter flew. The winds have shifted, cold and unkind, stealing warmth, leaving echoes behind. A dream once bright, now lost in the haze, fading like stars in the morning blaze. I walk the path where memories stay, but time erased the footprints away. A voice once near now whispers in air, calling my name, but no one's there. Oh, fate is cruel, its hands untamed. It takes, it breaks, with none to blame. No warning given, no mercy shown, just emptiness where love had grown. Yet even as sorrow wraps me tight, I know beyond this endless night, the sun will rise, the wounds will mend, and we will learn to love again. For loss may take, but it cannot keep, and even the broken still dare to dream. I have bad news, heavy to bear, a tale of sorrow, a heart in despair. The winds have whispered, cold and unkind, leaving only echoes behind. The stars have faded, the moon won't shine, a moment lost beyond all time. That moment lost beyond all time, that even in darkness, dawn must rise. Hope still lingers in weary eyes. I have bad news, the skies turn gray, the night is long, it won't fade away. Winds of sorrow call my name, nothing now will be the same. The road ahead is cold and wide, shadows walk by my side. Dreams once bright, now torn apart, a silent ache within my heart, a silent ache within my heart. Yet time will move, the storm will go, from pain, new strength will start to grow. Though heavy now, this too shall pass, the sun will rise, hope will last. I have bad news, my voice is weak, a storm has come, the skies now speak. Dark clouds gather, the winds now cry, the sun has vanished from the sky. I walk alone where silence stays, lost in the echoes of yesterday. The paths we knew are gone, erased, like footprints lost without a trace. The stars refuse to shine tonight, the moon is hidden, veiled in fright. The laughter once so bright and strong now lingers only in a song. I reach for hands that aren't there. A whisper drifts into the air. The moments fade, the voices blur, the world moves on. But I prefer to stand within the time we knew before the winds of fate withdrew. Before the loss, before the pain, before the nights called out your name. But even sorrow's grip must fade. Even the longest storms will break. Though I may walk through endless rain, one day I'll smile through tears again. For pain may carve the deepest scar, but light still finds us where we are. And though today feels lost and cold, tomorrow's warmth is yet untold. I have bad news, heavy as stone, a weight too great to bear alone. The winds have changed, the stars have fled, the night is filled with words unsaid. I walk the path we used to know, but every step felt lost, alone. It's alone. The echoes whisper through the trees, like ghosts that call but never leave. The sea once calm now rages wild, the sky once bright now weeps and cries. Time moves on, but I stand still, trapped within my heart's own will. I close my eyes, yet still I see the dreams that life has torn from me. The voice is soft, now far away, fading more with each new day. Oh, fate is cruel, it takes, it breaks, no warning given, no breath to take. It steals the joy, it dims the light, and leaves us wandering through the night. Though today is filled with pain, no night can last, no storm remains. For even in the coldest air, hope still lingers, waiting there. So I will walk, though slow, though weak, I will not bow, I will not sink. For sorrow may take what it will, but my heart, my soul is mine still. I have bad news, and my heart is torn, like a rose that wilts before the dawn. The winds have whispered, soft yet cruel, turning warmth into something cool. The road we walked, now lost in time, the stars once ours, no longer shine. Laughter echoes in empty air, fading traces of what was there. I call your name, but silence stays, a ghost of moments swept away. Shadows dance where light once grew, and I am left with thoughts of you. The sky now weeps, the rain won't cease, a restless heart that finds no peace. Memories like tides still flow, pulling me where I shouldn't go. The past still lingers, a fragile thread tied to dreams that now lie dead. Yet even sorrow, dark and deep, cannot steal the love I keep. For pain may linger, nights be long, but one day I will rise, be strong. The dawn will break, the light return, and from these ashes I will learn. Though the news is hard to bear, and loss is heavy in the air, I take a breath and face the sky, for love remains, it cannot die. I have bad news, my lips can barely speak, the weight too heavy, the heart too weak. A storm has come, without a sign, stealing joy that once was mine. The sky is torn, the winds now weep, the mountains whisper, the oceans speak. A tale of sorrow, deep and wide, like endless waves, like shifting tides. The road we walked, now cold and bare, no footprints left, no laughter there. The places we loved, now empty space echoes remain, but not your face. Listen. I search the dawn for light, for peace, but find only shadows that never cease. I listen for your voice in vain, but silence answers back again. I have bad news, it cuts so deep like dreams that vanish in restless sleep. Ha ha! Like stars that fall and lose their glow, like rivers lost with nowhere to flow. But though this night is harsh and long, and sorrow sings its saddest song, I know the sun will rise once more, and warmth will touch this heart so sore. So sore. For pain may stay, but so does hope, and though I struggle, I will cope. The past will live, not as despair, but as a love that lingers there. I have bad news, heavy as stone, a weight too great to bear alone. The winds have stilled, the air is cold, the stories end, the hands unfold. The sky once bright is veiled in gray. The sun has turned its face away. A voice once near now fades so fast. A moment here, then just the past. The road ahead feels long and bare. The echoes whisper, but you're not there. The stars have dimmed, the moon is weak, I call your name. But silence speaks intuitivamente. The days move on, yet time stands still, a heart that aches against its will. Memories rise, they pull and they break, each one a step my soul must take. But though the night is vast and deep, and sorrow sings while others sleep, I know that time will mend, will heal, and bring back light that pain concealed. For even loss, though fierce, must fade, and love remains, though worlds may change. So I will walk, though weak, though slow, until the sun returns to glow. I have bad news, and I can barely say, the weight of sorrow stands in my way. A storm has come without a sign, stealing joy that once was mine. The sky is heavy, the winds now sigh, the stars have vanished from the sky. The world once warm is cold and still, a heart now aches against its will. I walk the path where laughter lay, but shadows lead me far away. The voice is soft, now distant air, a hollow space where love was there. I reach for hands I'll never find, the past still lingers in my mind. I call your name, but night is deep and echoes answer while I weep. The rivers flow, but not the same, the flowers bloom but hide their name. The earth still turns, the seasons change, yet nothing soothes this hollow pain. The days move on, yet time is slow. Each moment feels like years to go, years to go. No end in sight, no light ahead, just memories of words once said. But sorrow, fierce, will one day bend in time, though cruel will help me mend. The dawn will come, the dark will break, and love will rise for love's own sake. So though this news has torn apart what once was whole inside my heart, I'll stand again, though weak and worn, and find the strength to face the morn.